Venezuela's opposition leader Juan Guaido left Caracas for the Colombian border Thursday, where humanitarian aid shipments meant for the Venezuelan people are being blocked by President Nicolas Maduro. But after a few hours on the road, the convoy was temporarily stopped at a roadblock where witnesses say some opposition lawmakers scuffled with soldiers in riot gear. Guaido's vehicle continued, but his exact location was being kept a secret due to security concerns. Guaido, recognized by dozens of countries as Venezuela's legitimate head of state, has pledged to bring in the supplies of food and medicine by land and sea on Saturday, setting up for a potential showdown.
On the 23rd, we will go to each and every military post to demand humanitarian aid be allowed in, that they allow us to help and save lives in our country, and that we make room for us to open the humanitarian channel.
Maduro has called the stockpiling of aid in Cucuta a provocation, adding on Thursday his government was considering closing the border with Colombia, sending Venezuelans rushing with their belongings into Colombia before it's too late. Maduro also announced he was, quote, totally and absolutely closing the border with Brazil until further notice. In the face of such opposition, Guaido still has not provided details on how the aid will enter Venezuela. Meanwhile, workers are busy setting up for the free Venezuela Aid Live concert, where 35 artists are set to perform on Friday along the Colombian border. Event organizers, including Richard Branson, hope to raise $100 million to provide food and medicine for Venezuelans suffering widespread shortages. Maduro is also planning two rival concerts on the Venezuelan side of the border.